So do you think attitude is everything? Well, I do, because if your attitude is bad, people aren't going to like you. But guess what? If you had a good attitude, people will like you. In Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy did not have a good attitude towards losing Quidditch, did he? He called everyone names and he pretended he was something to make Harry Potter fall off his broom. Here is a movie about a man who lost in an Olympic race but had an outstanding attitude.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Attitude is what stands out when competing, and whatever you're doing at the time pays off. If when you lose you scream and bang your fist into the wall, well, that's a bad attitude and everyone is going to see it, even you. When you have seen that attitude, you will feel angry and ashamed, and you will be an unhappy person for life.
Firstly, I'd just like to ask a question. Jack, do you think you should ever mix fantasy and reality?
No.
Yes. Is attitude everything? No. Attitude is a noun, not a verb. And if, Jack, a verb is something you do, isn't it?
Yes.
So champions do stuff, don't they, Eli?
Yes, Nicholas, they do.
So champions have some attitude, but mainly skill. Thirdly, I'd like to say someone who agrees with me, and believe it or not, the helper of people to show their true potential, Steve Robbins, agrees. So that truly means something. Plus, a good attitude is good, but it has to be backed up by talent, because attitude can't provide with talent, so why have a good attitude? Put your hand up if you think attitude is everything. Now put your hand up if you think attitude isn't everything. For the people that say yes, good on you. For the people that say no, I hope this video will give you a different answer.
Who am I? I'm a champion. Wonderful. Who am I? I'm a champion.
Now that man had a better attitude than you did. Without it, you may have screamed, you may have talked, but you have not screamed at them. If you don't have a good attitude, you're nothing in this world. You have to have a good attitude to be treated the way you want to be treated. Attitude is everything.
That video was a bit violent and it shows a bad attitude. Attitude is the start of everything, but it's not everything. If you start thinking about something, that thought will become words. Those words will become actions. Actions will become habit. Habit becomes character. Is attitude everything? What do you think?
No.
Yes. The only thing attitude can help you is maybe mental sports, and mental sports are stupid, like, for instance, puzzles.
Attitude is everything in life. If you have a good attitude, people respect you the way you want to be respected. But if you have a bad attitude, people will want to respect you the way you want to be respected. And do you think you'll be able to live your life when everybody hates you?
No.
Attitude helps you get a job, and that helps you in life because you need a job to live your life. Let's say you go to an interview. You're going to need a good attitude to have a good job. Not like you're going to trick a person that wants to give you the job like that. Are you? No. But that's something you can think about. So you've got a job as a teacher. You're going to have a good attitude so the kids will respect you and they'll listen to you more. You will need a good attitude to a good personality, and then people will like you more, and you will be happy. Having a good personality helps you to have a good life. You may think attitude doesn't help you to have a good personality. Well, you're wrong. It does help you to have a good attitude because personality doesn't affect your attitude doesn't affect your personality. Tell me why. Let's say you lose a game. You need a good attitude so you don't become a sore loser. Because nobody likes a sore loser. Do you guys like a sore loser? No. As you can see, attitude is really important in life because if you have a good attitude and if someone asks you nicely, good things will come back at you. But if you have a bad attitude, bad things will come back at you. What goes around comes around. Why attitude is important? In conclusion, attitude is everything because it helps you in life, it helps you to get a job. You have a better chance to win a game and nobody won't like you. Let's say you play a basketball game and you didn't have a good attitude to win. Then you won't win because you don't only need skills, but you also need more of the right attitude to win. This is important in any sport and every task life throws at you. You're not on good attitude to win. Am I right? People with bad attitudes don't get far in life as they give up and don't succeed because they don't have the right type of motivation.
Why would people hate you? I know one of my friends doesn't have a very good attitude, and I obviously don't hate him. And also, you can have a bad attitude and do something and still get good things back in life. All people that believe that attitude is everything are gullible because attitude is not everything. Let me tell you why. Attitude is only a minor portion of everything. You can't rely on attitude to make you a champion. Athletes can't get gold medals just on attitude. They need talent. You guys do have a point. Attitude is something, but it is not everything. Can attitude provide you with food and water? Can attitude kill you or save you? No. Attitude is a state of mind, not a thing you do. Now this I know I am right about. You guys need to open your eyes and see the world and what actually happens. Can attitude provide for the people that can't provide for themselves? Can attitude make people richer? Yes. No. Attitude is only the start of everything, but it is not everything. You can't just pretend you have everything with a positive attitude when everyone knows you don't. How is that going to work? Is it going to work?
Yeah, I don't know.
This is why attitude isn't everything.
The first speaker on behalf of the affirmative team now gets a chance to summarise and finish off.
I have nothing else to say.
And Nick, leader on behalf of the negative team.
Lastly, I'd like to say attitude never saves life and it's just pointless. And if you agree with that, you get free QR codes.
Yeah. That's a start, but you can't just have a positive attitude and then just sit over here. Can you? Hey, I got a positive attitude. Things are great. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. Just going to sit here and be positive.
So, for presentation, we gave the girls 8 out of 10. For presentation, overall presentation for the boys, we thought 6 out of 10. Okay, for content, for Caitlin's team, we chose 7 out of 10. For the content for the boys team, we chose 8 out of 10. For the rebuttal, which is listening to the arguments and factoring that into your arguments. We gave 5 out of 10 for the girls. We gave 8 out of 10 for the boys. That gives the girls a score of 20 out of 30 and the boys a score of 22 out of 30. The girls from the audience got 9 votes, which means the boys got 12 votes, which means it's 34 for the boys and 29 for the girls.